Well, good morning. We're Sunday morning. It's a little bit overcast and cloudy today. I'm just heading out with James. So good morning, James.
Morning.
Just heading out to the fields we baled up yesterday, just to have a proper look at them. Yesterday was all a bit frantic and mental with issues with the tractor and things like that. Obviously they were the first bales that we put out. We put out about 600 bales yesterday in the end, but obviously the baler had been set up for straw before we got hold of it, so everything was wrong. String tensions, bale pressure, you name it, it all needed doing. So for the first half hour of baling it was all just a bit fraught, and you know, every bale was coming out wrong, and we had problems with the bale sled, you name it. There was a lot of language being used. Once we got it all dialed in, it all seemed to work okay. As I say, we eventually finished the evening with 600 bales out, which was, yeah, we're pleased with it. It'll do. It wasn't as quick as we could have done it, but we were taking it a bit slow. Everything was new, yeah, we're not unhappy with it. So we're just driving out now, driving through. This is the field we baled yesterday. As you can see, there's lots of slabs of bales around the place. We're just driving out to the wet field that we mowed second, and just have a look. James went out there yesterday and turned it again. It wasn't dry enough to bale. There was still some green in it, so they turned that yesterday late morning. So hopefully yesterday afternoon, it was hot, there was plenty of sun. That's going to be ready for baling later on today. It's only about 9 o'clock now, so there's still a bit of dew in the air. We're going to wait until it warms up a little bit, until the wind picks up and just clears the air a little bit. But hopefully we'll be rowing that up soon. We're going to start collecting these again once they dry off a bit. We don't want to collect them once with dew on it, so once it all clears up a bit, we'll start collecting these, get them into the shed, and yeah, should be, fingers crossed, a productive day. Good to see you in the morning. So this is our grass that we turned yesterday. This is where we are down here. It gets almost no sun, so as you'll see, possibly, it's wilting off a bit, but there's still a little bit of green in here. Still a bit too damp to bale that. I'll go on up on the hill. Again here, underneath there's just a bit of green. So I think this might need another day. We may not be baling this today. We might have to be baled tomorrow. Yeah, I would say this is not ready yet. It's still too much moisture in it. It's amazing how much slower this dries. As I said, I think when I was cutting it, with all the trees around it, the amount of moisture in the air, moisture in the ground, and yeah, look at it. It's actually still quite green underneath. Might even need to turn it again yet. So we'll see how it goes. We'll give it a few hours today. We're not going to be baling this today, pretty certain of that. So the next stop is we're going to go back up onto the hill. That's far more exposed. It's had a lot more wind. It's had a lot more rain on it, sun on it, not rain, hopefully.
That would not be good.
That would not be good. And we'll see if that's going to be ready to bale today. If it is, then that's fine. We can get up, row that up. As I say, I think we'll turn this again, just to try and expose it a little bit more. If we can bale that, that's great. That means that'll be another field out of the way, and then it's just a job of collecting all the bales that we've done and baling this lot, maybe tomorrow, hopefully. So we'll see what happens. Matbro. It ain't pretty and it's not quiet, but it does get the job done most of the time. So just out here with a flat 8, collecting up the bales. Just this is the one that's closest to the barn, so we're just putting them straight in the barn, not going to bother with the trailer. James is up on the hill at the moment, just giving that another turn. It's again just a bit green underneath, so he needed to turn that. And yeah, everything's working hopefully according to plan. There's a bit of teamwork going on. Just got to make our way around the obstacle course in the yard. There's a local company that uses the yard for storage for some stuff, and it means that they're just very messy and there's stuff everywhere. So we should be having a word at some point fairly soon, because it is causing us problems now. But yeah, apart from that, you know, there are worse problems to have. Everything's working at the moment, which is the most important thing. And we need to get the hay in the barn.